Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for my returning subscribers. If you are new to my channel, my name is Shay, but I do go by Her Audacious Sister here on YouTube as well as Instagram. This YouTube channel is a platform for all my sisters struggling with PCOS, which is very short for polycystic ovarian syndrome. It is a hormonal imbalance. It affects every 1 out of 5 women across the entire world. There are many, many side effects of PCOS, but one that I struggle with every single day, 365, 24/7, no holidays off, no weekends off, and that is hirsutism, which is excessive facial hair and body hair in a male pattern all over a woman. So I'm gonna jump right into this video because I am late, first of all, uploading it, as well as it is late at night and I need to go to sleep for work tomorrow. I'm gonna be just like chit-chatting as well as applying the mask. I did make this mask in one of my last videos. I'll put the link down in the description box below. This is the Indian clay mask mixed with the apple cider vinegar and a little bit of water. It's a really good like detoxing mask, and I was using like a cream or something. In a way, it like kind of burnt my forehead. Like already having a big forehead and then your forehead break out, I need a bang. I need something to cover it. So I use something new and it's like a chemical burn. So I want to use this mask to kind of help like detox or clear my whole skin and face. Like I've been back to drinking my spearmint tea twice a day. I drink spearmint tea to lower the testosterone levels in my body that produces facial hair. And it has been very, very, very great for my face all of 2021. I love it. I love it. I love it. I will drink this tea till death do I part because it's helping me in the long run, as well as decreasing the testosterone levels in my body. My mood swings are better. In the morning when I drink it, I feel like I have a little bit more energy. My face doesn't feel like, when the hair does grow back, it's not like itching and just, you know, kind of like yucky feeling. I think I'm doing a good job cleaning my face, but as well, drinking that tea is doing so much for my face and I love it. So I actually did just pluck my face. I need something on my lips, they're dry. Like, who wants to see my dry lips? Not me. I did wax and pluck my face last night. So honestly, I feel like it looks really good. I need to wash my face. I still have on makeup from work a little bit. But I mean, my whole point of like waxing my face and plucking my face, and the point of what I'm trying to get is make everything the same color. So of course, this is just like a detox mask. I will go back to using the turmeric mask to kind of help brighten my dark spots. Again, this is me rushing, kind of just knowing that I need to hurry up and do this, as well as this mask hardened, so I won't be able to talk too much after I'm done applying it. So as I was thinking of what I was going to be talking to you guys about as I upload my next video, and just kind of thinking, you know, of going into 2022, different goals that I have for myself, as well as, you know, what things could I say to you guys to kind of keep you encouraged, kind of similar to what I did in my last video. And my birthday passing, of course, I hit the big 3-0, the Dirty 30 Club. I'm like, God has been good to me, blessing me with so much in my life that I'm just nothing but grateful for. But at the same time, being a single woman hitting 30, I think a lot about, you know, like when I first found out I had PCOS, at the age of 21, I was devastated because the woman said, you know, if you want to have children, the doctor said, if you want to have children, you know, you may struggle having children. And, you know, just as a woman, like I've said in my testimony, about having PCOS, like that's something that as a woman, you think each woman should be able to naturally do. See, that's why it's, you know, produce and, you know, carry babies to term. I never was the type to be like, I want 15 kids when I grow up. I always said maybe like, you know, 1 or 2. But just kind of at that age in high school, you know, just trying to think about, you know, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Like as a senior in high school, I'm sorry, but I hated that question because I'm like, One, why do they care? And two, why do we have to decide what we want to do and, you know, be in 10 years? Like, I'll be thankful if I see tomorrow, you know, like, but I get their point. They're just trying to help us, you know, see the future, see long difference, see longevity, see, you know, down the road, goals that we have for ourselves. I will be honest. In high school, by the age of 25, I assumed I'd be married. I assumed I have maybe a kid, but at least by 30, I thought, you know, I would have one kid. So sort of as I was thinking, like, you know, the holidays coming up, unfortunately, I'll be working, so I won't be around family and friends like I would love to be, but that's okay. I'm just thinking about, you know, my sisters, you know, like last year, I'm sure, you know, a lot of us didn't get out to spend time with our family and friends based on the coronavirus being, you know, full force. And now this year, everybody's trying to get out who didn't last year. And just thinking about, you know, when you go to family and friend events and, you know, everybody's like, oh, you're 30. Are you dating? Is anybody in your life? How long are you going to wait to have kids? I mean, just all those questions. And you just want to be like, my name is Shayla and your name is, okay, and God made us different. Oh, okay, I thought we were the same person, you know, excuse me. But of course, you can't have the attitude with everybody because that's just the world we live in. It's almost like family pressure and society that by the age of 30, you should have, you know, your career, you should have your own home, your own car, you know, at least be engaged or something. And then, you know, at least tell people that, you know, in 2 years, I want to have a baby. Is that okay with everybody? Okay, can I say 2 years? So let's start 1, 2, 3 now. Like, that's just not for everybody. And as a woman with PCOS, it's like already having that pressure as a woman, but then knowing that in a way, my body's going to need a little bit of help to do those things. It kind of just makes you want to just be like, you know, let me come up with something. Let me have something to say before I go to these events. And everybody's like, so, hey, I have a boyfriend. His name is John Doe. He couldn't make it today. And we plan on getting married in 4 years, then having kids maybe about 30, I don't know, 60 months after that. It's almost like I want to beat them to the punch because, you know, I know it's coming. But then deep down inside, I'm like, I'm content right now. Like, I am loving my life every single day. Just thanking God that I'm here. I'm already having issues with myself and my face and everything else, my whole body. Like, I can imagine starting over, introducing it to John Doe. And then, you know, we get married. Okay, he's cool with it. He's used to seeing me wax and pluck. It doesn't bother him. He loves me just the way God created me. And then, okay, here comes the kid topic. And now, you know, I'm thinking about, oh my God, what if I have a little girl? And what if she has hirsutism worse than me? Like, bless her heart. No, you can't go outside. The world is mean. Stay right here with mommy. I'm going to watch you. Like, that's just kind of how my mind is thinking right now. But I feel like that's normal. Like, that's natural. Like, that's okay that I'm having these thoughts of the what ifs and, you know, it's okay that I'm having like the what if thoughts, but I have to stop myself and not dwell in the what if thoughts. Because like I say, for how many times already in this video, at least 3 times, God has me where he wants me to be in my life. If it's single and then, you know, later down the road, God brings my husband, amen. And then if my husband and I decide to have children, you know, God, I feel like will open the doors for us to, you know, be able to do that and for us to have a family. But the main thing is, you know, Shayla, like, am I secure in myself? Do I feel like I can love myself so much every day and also give love, you know, to a partner? And then for him to, you know, love me unconditionally because, sweetheart, this is a full-time job. Like, Shayla is not cheap. She's not for free. She's not just somebody you talk to on the weekends and the holidays. No, 24/7, 365 type of love that right now only God knows how to give me. So until you can kind of get on God's level, maybe we should just keep, you know, being social media friends. You know, like, that's just kind of how my attitude is sometimes. But I'm learning. I am learning because I'm learning something about myself almost every day. And as I get older, OMG, like, things just are happening to my body. I'm thinking certain things, and it's just like, girl, who are you? Who are you? Like, that's honestly how I feel. So as I'm talking to you guys, I just sound like I'm a crazy person chatting, but these are just my thoughts. So with being single, you know, hitting the 30s club, having PCOS, I feel like I'm constantly thinking about, okay, so, you know, maybe I should, maybe I should, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I actually right now I'm just going with the flow. Like, I'm not putting myself, you know, out there like, hey, I want to get married. If anybody wants to marry me, please, you know, call me, text me, hit me up on social media. I'm not doing none of that. I'm honestly learning and loving to, I'm learning to let those worries and stressors go. I'm learning to let those worries and stresses go and just give it to God. So it's like everything that I'm worrying about, I'm praying about, I have to literally act it out. So if I'm saying, God, take control of my life, I'll follow your lead, I need to be quiet and just let it happen. But also in the same breath, it's okay that I'm having these thoughts. So for my sisters out there that are thinking, you know, these thoughts like me, if you are under the age of 30 or over the age of 30, and you're not where you thought you would be 10 years ago or whatever, that's all right. I feel like we live in such a world that if you're not doing this, and that, and the other, that, you know, you're going to get judged and criticized. But there was only one person that walked this earth that was perfect. So unless your name is Jesus Christ, I really don't give 2 cents about what you have to say about my life. Because I'm the only Shayla that's just like me on this planet. And I'm loving myself every single day. There are a lot of days that I will literally not even look at the mirror as I'm brushing my teeth because I really don't want to look at myself. Like, I'll literally just keep my head in the sink, do my facial expressions, do my facial routine, and just not look up because I feel it. So, you know, why see it? Why look at it? Why try to figure out, okay, let me get this mask that covers all of this. Oh, shoot, this mask covers up here. Oh, I got to get 2 masks. I need something to go right here and something to go right there. I mean, so already from 2020 till now, I'm over here now trying to figure out how to cover it up. When 2019 and since 1991, I've just been walking this earth free, love it or take it, you know, type attitude. So it's almost like I need to learn how to get back to that because from 1991 until 2019, I have not been covering up my face. My, you know, body hair, it's been out here. So people see it, stare at it, whatever. I just kind of was like, you know, if you want to know something, you can ask me and I'll answer you. So it's like now, why am I feeling so more self-conscious? Like now that I have a covering, you know, I almost need to get back to the attitude of this is just how I am. And I feel like I had to catch myself like, why am I doing all this? Like, why am I feeling like I'm so self-conscious? Like, in a way, I felt like I was kind of working backwards. Like, I kind of felt like, I think I should probably stop talking because it's getting hard. I kind of felt like I was working backwards when every day, okay, you know, baby steps. Take a deep breath, open your eyes. Look how beautiful you are. God made you this way. Okay, you got to pluck a little. You have to wax a little bit, but, you know, just take your time. You got 3 hours before you have to go to work. Spend about 45 minutes on each side. Moisturize, do a deep cleanse, maybe even put some eyebrows on, put a little bit of mascara on, moisturize those lips, and have a great day. I mean, literally, it's almost like I was training myself to have that type of attitude. And then when it comes to dating, you guys have seen my videos. If you haven't, watch them. They're hilarious. But they're also the truth because it's like, you know, okay, so if we go to dinner, hopefully he sits in front of me. Because if he sits to the side, he's going to see all of this. And I'm going to feel like this. Like, I'm going to want to be turning around because he's like staring at my sides. And then you have the eyes. So, okay, we're looking at masks and stuff. And I like to use props. So you know, you're wearing a mask or whatever, but you can see if somebody starts looking down. And you want to go like this, like, hey, hi, you know, like bring your eyes back up here. Like, what are you staring at? But it's just like, Shayla, everybody doesn't know why you have facial hair, why you have body hair. It looks weird because we live in a world where women should look like Barbie, you know, petite, you know, slim, thick, you know, looking beautiful, smiling every day, happy, go lucky. And then a man should look like a man, you know, body hair from head to toe. That's normal. But there is no normal. There is no average. That's why Barbie is a doll. Ken is a doll. Like, they are fake. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I feel like a preacher. Like, that was a word to me. Barbies are fake. Wow. That I'm not trying to be funny. That really just spoke to me, because I'm thinking more about what I just said. That just rolled off of my tongue. Thank you, Lord, for that. Wow. I'm real. I'm real. I'm a human being. Hi, my name is Shay. I'm real. Barbies are fake. So that's why they look kind of perfect. That's why on social media, you have these celebrities or Instagram models or these influencers who you're like, dang, I mean, is she in the gym breakfast, lunch, and dinner? I mean, it's still just looking delicious, and then makeup on fleek. And then where does she shop? Like, you know, I really be on social media like, wow, oh my gosh, look at her. Wow, she's amazing. But then it's like, still, she's not perfect. She may have her flaws. I probably can't see them. And even looking at other people, either my friends on social media or family, they're getting engaged, they're getting married, they're having kids, they're buying houses, you know, they're in their careers, like, you know, they're just living. And I feel like, you know, I'm like this, like, you know, I'm trying to catch up, but, ooh, I've stopped. Okay, let's get back on track. Like, I just kind of feel like in my life, I've gotten off the track so much, and it's just like, I can't really be on everybody else's race. Like, I honestly literally have to be on the race of Shayla. This is your race. Nobody can run it for you. They could probably run with you to help you, run ahead of you, to even encourage you further down the line. But nobody can run my race because it's my race. I may have people on the sides cheering for me, people on the sides who persecute me, you know, make fun of me, judge me. But that's all right, because I have an attitude that God made me the way he wanted me to be. If I had a percentage, or if I was allowed to ask God what I wanted for my life, I'd probably be like Barbie, who's fake. But that's not what God wanted for my life. So with all of this saying, because this mask is getting tighter and I'm trying to talk, but I, you know, can't really talk too much, to my sisters, but going into this holiday season, you know, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, you know, like going into the Christmas spirit. Be yourself. Just try to be so positive. Put yourself out there. If it's an ugly sweater Christmas party you're going to, or your boyfriend's family, or your family that you haven't seen in a while, or friends that you haven't seen in a while, literally, without unmasking, unmask yourself. Like, just go back to before 2019. How are you living life trying to cover up your hirsutism or any other side effects of PCOS? Like, before we had the coronavirus hit, how was your life? Was it, I'm sure now, you know, a lot of people work from home or just not being out as much. It has made me more secure, not being out so much, being so exposed, not having to constantly make sure, you know, okay, I'm wearing, you know, different shirts. So when I go out, you know, if I start getting hot, you know, my hormones are flowing through me in a liquid form and everybody's laughing at me because it's like, Shay, it's not even hot in here. Why are you sweating so profusely? I have PCOS. Like, I want to almost say that. Like, what do you have? No, stop it, Shayla. Bring it back. So to keep my sisters encouraged in this holiday season, love yourself. You can't be Barbie because Barbie's fake. You have to be who you are, because you are uniquely beautiful just the way God made you. There's nobody on this planet that looks, walks, or talks just like you. So as your big sister here on YouTube, to encourage you guys, to bring you love, make you feel encouraged, Shay is telling you, do you, boo. Is that like a hashtag 2022, do you, boo? So it doesn't matter if, you know, family and friends judge you for not, you know, being married and having kids and, you know, whatever. That's okay. Because again, they can't live your life the way you want to live. If whatever you're doing, no matter what it is, if you're happy, continue to do it, because you become happier because you're living for yourself. You're not living for nobody else. I had to learn that. Out of all 6 of my dad's kids, I'm the only one with no kids. Because like I told somebody else the other day, babies come almost every other year in my family. So for me to have any, it's all right. There'll be a baby. Here, you want me to hold it? Let's take a picture. I love you guys so much. Thank you for letting me be myself here on YouTube. If you are struggling this holiday season and you want me to talk about something in particular, before we go into 2022, I think we have a strong 2.5 more weeks before January 1st, 12 midnight happens, that we could talk about maybe one more video so I can upload and encourage you guys before we go into the new year. But I know I'm definitely going to have a powerful video going into the new year, because we have to live every single day baby steps. If it's literally every hour you got to encourage yourself, do that. Start from what's comfortable with you. Don't watch me. Don't try to follow my lifestyle. You can run beside me and encourage me, but if you try to live my life, you're not living for yourself, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna be quiet. Keep this mask on my face so I can look flawless tomorrow for work. Ooh. I love you guys so much. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram at Her Audacious Sister. Message me, DM me, whichever. Like, post, comment, share, all that goodness. And I'll see you guys in another video. I love you so much.